Hi guys, my name is Delina. Thank you so much for joining me for this video today. Today I have a little word of encouragement for you, and it's just to say keep your eyes on Jesus Christ. So many times we have things that we are looking for in life. Only you know your heart's desire. Things range from so many things, and sometimes you just feel like you are being deprived. Oh, when is it me? When am I getting this? When am I doing that? Sometimes you look at these things to your own detriment, because why? We lose focus on Jesus Christ. Let us keep our eyes on Jesus Christ, because let's say someone even promises you something and that thing fails. It does not come through. Hey, the depression that you will go through, because your eyes were on this thing. But if your eyes were on Jesus Christ, you would know that no, my provision does not come from this thing. My provision comes from above. Lord, you are the one who promised me this thing. Or Lord, you are the one who I'm looking for. I'm looking at for this thing. So like that is where our eyes should be on, not towards everything else. What does the word say? It says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all of these things will be added unto you. So we're actually required to be at a place of seeking God, of looking at God. And then these things can come into our lives. They won't mess with us, They won't mess with our hearts, the state of our hearts. Many times it's a thing about the heart. We ask, but we ask amiss because we want to ask based on our own pleasures, based on our own desires. Some people just give them something. Everybody in the house will not sleep. They won't sleep, my friend. I'm sorry, but it's true. Like, yeah. Anyways, it is just to say, really, keep focused on Jesus. I remember in school, when I was still a scholar, I wanted money at some point in my life. I just wanted money to buy this and that and this and that, and I did not have that money. And no matter where I looked, it just seemed like like there was just no way to get money. What did I start doing? I started walking, let's say from school. After I got off from the cab, there was a distance from my house. So I would walk looking to the floor because of my past experience. Maybe I picked up $1 before, or I picked up $20 before. I would always walk looking to the ground, hoping to pick up money. But one day I was rebuked, which I know your provision is not from these things. It's not from the ground. Your provision is from above. Your provision is from God. And he changed my perspective to look to him, to keep looking to him for things. Sometimes, this is now another scenario. This is something else. For example, you are in a tight space. There seems like there is no way out of a situation. What do? You look to God and you cry out to the God of your provision, to the God of your breakthrough. Because God, he will come through. Don't be like those when we are saying no, look to God. You are looking to the people angry because you just think, oh my God. No, God answers prayer, my friend. He answers the heart that sincerely seeks him. He says, seek me and you'll find me if you seek me with all your heart. Why are you the special one that won't be answered? Were you serious? We should look to God. We should look to God, the God of our provision. And let us make sure also that our hearts are right when we are asking God all these things. Because what he wants to do next, he wants us to follow him. And when we follow him, he sets our hearts right with him. Before you know it, you are following him, and your heart is actually in the right place. It is no more for personal gain, because he says, follow me and I will make you this, I will make you this, I will make you this. But as you follow him, he also changes the state of your heart. So even if you started with the wrong motives, he changes your heart to become right. Because as children of God, we are not supposed to be, you are here living, but in your heart there's hatred towards someone else. It's you who's claiming to be a child of God, who is angry with everybody, who is fighting with everybody. No, let them just come. They will see me. They will see you. Okay? Like, the Bible says we must not be deceived, many things that we think will enter the kingdom of God. Lying, stealing, adultery, doing things that we're not supposed to do. We think those things we can take them in and carry them into the kingdom of God. The Bible calls that deception. Deception is when you think you are in a right walking, in a right standing, but when you are actually not. Many times we don't read our Bibles to see these things, or many times even when we read our Bibles, we do not open up our hearts so that our hearts can be corrected, to be put in the right place. Because at the end of the day, it is about a right heart. It is better to be a poor man with a right heart than to be a rich man with a greedy heart. What will you gain? What will you gain at the end of the day if you lose your soul? So at the end of the day, it is about the state of your heart. It is about the state of your heart. That is why learn to follow God. Learn to start following God. And as you start to follow Him, He will also teach you everything pertaining to your life. Because in this life, nobody can make it alone. Nobody ever did. Nobody will ever make it alone, independent from God. Maybe you are following something else. Because He wants us to be dependent on Him. Not that we cannot do things, because people have different graces. Some can do a lot of things. But I'm saying we have to look to God, because He is our provision. And at some point, we will all need to cry out to God, because there are just times that we need help, that extra help in life. So yeah, that is all I have for today. From me to Lena. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.